Okay, friends, this is what I've been working on just now, the project viewer, and as you can see, I have, instead of ticking things off, I've actually written there what I've been ticking off there. So that kind of gives the people that I'm working with, kind of gives them it gives them a good lead, doesn't it, really? And on here, don't know if you can see that or not. Don't know if you can see that or not, but that is contract. That is the contract I've been working on for bingo slots. So yeah, it's a lot of hard work. A lot of hard work involved. A lot of hard work involved over the next week, because I've just got to do a bit of research and then get the ad done and out. So it's actually just 2 or 3 days worth of research. It's not that hard, but it is work nonetheless. So, and it's now
8:56 p.m. and 0 seconds.
8:56. So I'm going to flip the camera around and I've got stuff to share. So yeah. Hey friends, I've stuck you on the edge of my desk. Just to actually say that there'll be a course coming soon. Not sure what sort of a course it'll be, mind. But it'll be a course, and also prices are going up before Christmas, because we're in that world, aren't we, where prices go up. And yeah, so the course will be, there's one that I'm charging for and one that I'm doing completely free of charge, and I'm also doing just videos and stuff. And yeah, so there any road. And a lot of people ask for, I don't know, they're asking for a podcasting course, which I'm actually doing a podcasting course myself. So yeah. And I've been listening to you guys on, what you want and what you don't want. So I'm trying to get that in as well. And also a lot of audio ads, which we've done, me and Andy and Adam have spoken length about doing brand new spanking podcasts, which we're actually writing and getting done. So it's a lot of hard work. I work from home now. Well, I've still got an office in Liverpool, but I need to speak with Jamie about a lot of stuff. So hopefully that'll be But one of the things we want to actually do in Liverpool is we want to do a course in Liverpool, because that's where our customer base is. And we're thinking we'll do a course in Liverpool for the people there. So the course will be an open university course. Unfortunately, I'll only be teaching the online stuff. So unfortunately, they'll only be taught by me. I'm doing a live stream course on here on YouTube to get you started with what you need to know. Nice and easy to start with, and then straight in. And people keep saying, the social media prices, why are they going up? Well, everything's going up. The social media ads are going up by 30 grand. Cheapest ads are like TikTok. Your most expensive ads are things like video and audio ads, because they take a lot, of time and editing and recording and scripting and so on. So it's all that you take into consideration. You know, newspaper ads are also expensive, you know, because, you know, all depends on how much, you know, heavier bangs in the background. I do apologise, but there are fireworks going off. So yeah. So yeah. And yeah. So that is something that I thought I would, you know, keep in mind and so on. So yeah. Well, I'm in my workshop, and as you can't tell, we've got a few issues already. The door half open there. Tom's basically buggered off. We have here rent. Nothing new, same old stuff, basically. Got some wood to load. I've got some stuff to sort out next door, so yeah. I'm going to crack on because I want to get this done. So yeah. I've just been to post a letter for Mummy. I'm now going for my meal. For my din-dins. At the tip, as you can see, to our left-hand side. That's where they're doing all the tipping all the smelly rubbish. Right there. And yeah, didn't get to the dentist. Well, and I got to the dentist, but missed my appointment. So, going again in 2 weeks. Hallelujah. Not. Anyways. Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, the bog seat is still broken. So if you want to poo, you have to sort of limbo over the bog. And no toilet roll. There's plenty of toilet roll, enough to sink a battleship. So it should be all right.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll do that. Yeah.
I'll be number 1 on iTunes next week.
Oh, you lost the great game playing against me.
Right. Welcome to Wednesday's walk. It's in Hague Avenue. Now, this will be on YouTube and it'll be in the YouTube vlog, but I've decided to put it on both. Little bit of... I actually want to talk about fleeing the nest today. If that's all right with you folks. Fleeing the nest, because it seems to be something that, I don't know, like, I've done these progressive weekly vlogs. Thomas is just inspecting the bin. So, basically, I was talking to somebody yesterday about what's going on with me, and you all know what's going on with me. But I was talking to some... Not yet, no. I was talking to somebody about...
Going into respite.
Respite, yeah. And,
Sorry for asking.
well, no. But in actual fact, it's more like a normal person, if they were going to go to uni before they leave home, like if you go to uni, you're not there all the time, are you? You go to uni and you stay there. I mean, obviously, when I go into respite, I'll probably only be a couple of days, but still, it's the same equivalence, isn't it? If you think about it, you know, you go to uni, and you're in halls or residence or whatever it may be, and then
Right. No. Further on.
I want to stay away from that gate if it's possible. Last week I got stabbed by it and it didn't half hurt.
And did somebody painting you?
And I got painted as well, yeah. I got painted. 2 people got painted, yeah. So, it's literally the equivalent. I mean, if you go to uni, I mean, obviously, respite's only a couple of days. But if you think about it logically, take the couple of days aside and think, when you go to uni, you go in halls or you go in a house with somebody, and so it's the same thing, really. And the way I'll probably do it is I'll say to them, look, I'll probably do a couple of weeks in respite each time, because it'll be better me doing that, going for a couple of weeks, and then coming home. Boo! Oh yeah, we're at the away end.
Sorry.
It's all right.
I forgot to do
Actually, I don't know whether to boo Halifax or not, because they're a Yorkshire team. Actually, I don't know. Well, I think my Auntie Joan liked Halifax, but anyway. So yeah, I mean, but I think the reason I wanted to talk about it was because I think it is a bit of a sore subject, and like I said, I think I want to help people out as well. Kevin Chapman, they didn't really do the whole progressive thing, and plus, their son, like, even though he does film stuff, he hasn't got, and even though he's got a tongue in his head, he hasn't got. He's different to me, should we put it that way? We're all at different, So, and also, it was coming from them as a family. This is coming from me as a person leaving home. An autistic / visually impaired. What? Oh, all right. I'll just carry on, and someone will save me. We're only going round in a big giant circle, any road. I've just got to mind the gate. Yeah, and it's literally that, if you're fleeing the nest, right? And I think the thing is to think about is parents. I said this to not just my social worker, I said this to a lot of people. Yeah, I'm going to just carry on. I can see some people ahead. I tried running round this bit the other week, and anyway, let's stay on the task, because I'm going to cut this very shortly. So, literally, I just think the information should be out there from us, the autistics, not the parents. We know what the parents go through. We understand what the parents go through. And I did feel for Anna, when I watched Kevin, and I still watch that to this very day. I think there was a lot of info they missed. A lot of info they missed because they didn't say how to do it and all the rest of it. But here's another piece of information, and this is for you guys. This is not for me because I know this information. This is for you guys, right? For anybody who wants to leave home, right? You have the same. This is for, like, if you're autistic or whatever. This is probably for parents as well. You have the same rights as a normal person leaving home. Even if you want to leave a supported living place, even if you want to go somewhere else, you still have the same rights as someone else. You all have the same rights. However, it's not written. It's not written in black and white, shall we say. It's written in very minute print. So I just want to make that crystal clear. As long as you have the support, the right support and whatever, you have the same rights as anybody else. So I wanted to make that crystal clear. What? I'm carrying on, the picture's on the left-hand side, isn't it? What the dickens is he going on about? I'm sure if I stay to the... Anyway. But I just want to make that crystal clear because I'm sure I'm going the right way. Yeah, those people are further up. So yeah, and that's all I want to say really on the matter. But that piece of information was more for the parents. But if you've got a tongue in your head and you're doing the research that I've been doing, then yes, it's for you. But if it's your parents doing all this, then, or your caregivers or whatever. Sorry, I had to concentrate then. Then, note that information because that is very important. And another thing, and this is what the social don't tell you, when you're on the phone, right, to the social, and you want to get things moving, right? When they say, "Is there any change?" You don't say, "No, there isn't any change." No, there isn't. If you want things moving along, when they say, "Is there any change?" you say yes, because you want things moving, right? And another thing, and a lot of social workers used to say this, but they don't say this anymore, you need to get on the list ASAP. So like I said, I'm doing all these, I'm giving you all these, this information because, this is what I wish someone would have given me. So the information I wish I'd have given me. And sometimes I think when you go through the door, you have to leave the foot in the door for someone else to come through. That's what I believe. You know? So, yeah. And, any road. I'm going to carry on with this walk and think my lovely thoughts that I have. And I'll see you guys a little bit later on. Wednesday morning. I don't normally put this in the vlog. I normally do a live stream on FB, but I've not got a lot of battery, so I had to sort of say what I needed to say. And yeah, and this is going to be my second lap soon, so yeah. Look how deep that is.